Oh, old guy dropped his phone. Isn't it interesting how you guys ever notice that like a dude's like wife, his whole relationship with his family could be an absolute shambles. Wife hates him, you know, dresses like dog shit, looks like dog shit. Yeah, I'm using baby wipes to wipe my fucking brick dust off myself, dude. Whatever. Everybody got Huggies for my girl. My girl's like, Huggies will give our daughter pussy cancer or something. So I'm like, fine. Those are my new rags for work. No, but guys, there's so many old guys. I feel like they're in complete shambles. Their body looks like shit. My beard looks like shit. And then they'll whip out that phone, and that bitch is in pristine. Like my fucking stepdad has a. My stepdad has a fucking. He has like an iPhone 12, and you take that bitch out of the OtterBox. Like, I don't even think he has an OtterBox. I think he just has a regular case, and that thing looks like it's on the fucking showroom floor, getting ready for somebody to steal it, dude. I don't know why it drives me fucking nuts when a guy is dressed in a suit and then he's got walking shoes. Like, I guess he's got his, like, these are my commute shoes, dude. I commute in these, and then I go and run the business world. This old guy's got his leg taped off. Got some fucking Levi's with a... Do they sell? Is that like a special tape? Sorry, I'm untying my boots. My feet smell like shit. I saw the funniest thing. I don't know. Just reminded me of it. I saw a barista. I saw like a... I don't know what her deal is. You know, one of those people with dyed hair, all that shit, face pierced up, walking with a fucking Dunkin'. Like, she looks like a trans activist walking down the street in a Dunkin' Donuts uniform, and I'm like, damn, you can't even be a barista at like a cool place. I wonder if like they get called losers by like their community, you know? If you're like a barista, like if you're like, yeah, I make coffees. They're like, where at? You know, mom and pop? Yeah, at Starbucks? They're like, no, Dunkin'. People are probably like, career's not going well, you know? What am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know why that just popped in my head. There's a lot of guys wearing slacks nowadays. Slacks. Like business pants. High-waisted business pants. I guess I am driving through an art college university. Art college university, Ryan? Jesus Christ. I'm out of baby wipes. This is what, like... You know, if I don't have baby wipes, then what am I doing this all for? What am I fighting for? You know? This is an art university. Like, why do I keep saying art university? What is this? I drive by it every day. You think I know. It's like the Philadelphia communal. That guy looks like Albert Einstein. ADD's kicking today. Oh, we're reversing in. Ooh, that Asian couple almost got their kid ran over. Lady driver. She's trying to back in. Is it going to go well? Not bad. What's going on, guys? What the fuck is going on? What's going on? Did I see a blown up fucking kid in Gaza yesterday on Twitter? It's fucking upsetting. Those guys need to stop horsing around. All these protests for a fucking... Dude, I got shit in my hair, brother. What am I talking about? I got nothing going on, dude. I just figured, you know, I got 10 minutes. Why not? Why not come out and feed my 14 fans, listeners? When can you start saying you have fans? When you have like 1 million people that like you? I don't know how that works. Pause, dude. 2 guys on 1 scooter. I wonder if guys do that. Yeah, nothing more depressing than when you see a couple that's delivering Uber Eats together. You're like, fuck it, just give me the nuggets and get out of my face. Oh, it's graduation season. That's what's happening. Everybody does the Broad Street picture. You take a picture of City Hall and we fucking did it, ma. Giorgio, ooh, dude, I was about to leave work and my goddamn boss hit me up. I got a service call in the morning. Nothing will grind my fucking gears like a service call in the morning. And it's a guy whose house, like, it's a guy's house I wired a while ago, so hopefully everything's good. But we'll fucking see. I just cut off these people, I'm sorry. Tough sledding. I apologize that I did that. That guy looks like Lenny Kravitz. So that's all this podcast is, me driving through, saying what people look like that you guys can't see. I did see somebody comment that I need to hook up some fucking GoPros in here. I'm like, dude, if I knew how to download GoPro footage, I see this guy all the time. There's this lady, she smokes, I don't know what the fuck she's on, PCP, but this guy just crushes. Oh, he's severely mentally ill. I thought he was like a cool old guy, but he's got like there's always like some giveaways. Like, you ever see like a guy's forehead that looks like a fucking kneecap, but he looks like he's been working construction? Like, I wanted to get my knees tattooed, but they'll get fucked up. I'm just always kneeling on dust. My helper called out this week because he kneeled on a screw on accident and I guess cut his knee, and he went to the fucking doctor. I'm like, what a fucking party. I'm like, dude, you can't call out. What a fat guy. This is all over the road. I'm sorry. What am I even doing? What do I got going on, dude? I got a show at a burger place tonight. Got a nice little show at a burger spot in South Philly tonight. And then I'm featuring for fucking Ben Bankus on Monday at Helium. I don't know if you'd know this guy, but he's funny. Any guy who does an Asian accent, you're in with me. You're good in my book, brother. For a gay guy going out for apps. You know, I started taking allergy medicine, and I hate to break it to myself, but it works. The Eagles released their fucking schedule, so now it's time for me to hear fat guys at work that can't throw a football debate how they're gonna go, how the fucking schedule's gonna go. What's going on with barbers with the they wear the overalls like they're butchers in the 1950s? What's with that? They're like trying to get back in touch with their, I don't know what's going on. The guys play chess in the park. Like, this is just, Ryan, why do I do this to myself? Why do I think that I should have a podcast? I don't know. I think I could just call one of my friends and do this. I could just give them an ear beating. But I care about you guys too much to let you go without me for a week, you know? I let you guys go for a couple weeks there. Back when I had the baby, I kind of fell apart. I didn't fall apart. You're just like, dude, what are you doing? Quit comedy, start an electrical business. You have a gift. But then I'm like, who am I going to talk to about stuff? Who am I going to make fun of a nurse that still doesn't have... There's a lot of guys that are not doing the AirPods. You notice that? I feel like people are revolting against the AirPod, and I love an AirPod. I'm big into the AirPod. Big AirPod guy. Also, I got to get a new phone because my fucking storage keeps getting filled up. My phone, like, whatever, the last podcast I did just cuts out in the middle of nowhere. Cliffhanger. Because my fucking phone's out of storage. But I'm like, I just got a new phone. So I didn't realize that my goddamn phone, dude, get out of the street, Parker Maid. I will run you over. Whatchamacallit? My phone's out of fucking memory. I didn't realize how many fucking texts I had saved up. Like, I've never deleted my text. I didn't know you had to, I don't know. I'm like, it's words. How much fucking space could that take up? And brother, I scrolled all the way back to some bitches. I'm like, I don't even know who this chick is. I had a full-fledged conversation with her. Love lost. It's pretty crazy I can't get pussy no more. I accepted it, and I'm loving life. But, good Lord. You look back on some chicks, I'm like, I don't know who the fuck this lady is. That would be my dream. I get any kind of comedy success, and then I get canceled because I was rude to some chick that I had sex with at a porta potty at an Eagles game or something, you know? That'd be tough. But it's like, you know, I still have a couple sober, or not a couple sober friends. I said sober. Hello, Freud. I actually don't have any sober friends, I don't think. Not like close friends. You know? But I got a couple friends that are still out there chasing puss, and I'm like, dude, I could not do that. 35, what am I going to go back to my stomping grounds and try to get fucking 27-year-old pussy? It's a bummer. What are these guys doing? Oh, they're fucking training to be parking. Oh, they're training to be parking authority? God damn it. Yeah, get a real job. Fucking assholes. I hate them. Dude. And now I'm going to be stuck at this red light. Please run up on me and start some beef, bitch. Fuck. Trained to be parking authority. Well, now you walk by and you scan this license plate and then ruin a guy who's working for a living's day. God, that really grinds my gears. I got hit with a ticket last, 2 weeks ago? I came home from a show when I was parked at a crosswalk, which I'm parking there at like fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. And I wake up to go to the gym. Dude, run up, get done up, gang. I'll fucking beat the fucking send your warrior or whatever. What do they call that? Send your champion. Send me the toughest part PPA guy. I'll beat the shit out of him. I really hate him. But I got a ticket for sitting in a crosswalk. And I'm like, dude, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. And then I know they don't even patrol my area. It's a fucking guy driving around in a van. Have I talked about this? I had to have. And then I got in a fight with another guy. He gave me a ticket because, dude, Philly is so retarded. You have a work van, you pay for the permit to park in the city for the year. But now they, whatchamacallit, they fucking put a certain amount of hours that get logged. At the parking meter, I'm like, so I gotta pay it? It's only like 800 hours, which is like 6 months or something. And this motherfucker gives me a ticket because I didn't clock in on the thing. I'm like, you don't have to in a residential neighborhood. He's like, well, I'm not sure if that's the rule. I'm like, it's your whole fucking job. You have to know the rules, dude. Like, what the fuck? I can't come to somebody's house and be like, I don't do chandeliers. I don't know the rules on the chandelier. Is this making any sense? I think I just got all jazzed up because I got to yell at the fucking trainees. God, I was like, why are they all having their cell phones out scanning license plates? Then I was like, these fucking pussies. I mean, it's like, dude, I won't make fun of anybody for having a job. You're like, dude, you got a job paying your bills, but that shit, I'm like, dude, you're just taking money from people. Yeah, I got a Zyn pack in. I ran out of nicotine gum and I didn't feel like walking to CVS. Why are you guys on my back? What are you busting my balls for? I just put in 8 hours, you know? I just did some fucking grinding into brick again. Dude, this house I'm working into, I mean, why do I do what I do, you know? I know why you do it, Ryan, because you didn't learn times tables and then you had to go to tech school. That was the hand you were dealt. You chose it, played it, you quit selling weed. It didn't work out, you know? I could have just stayed doing that. That's what I should have done. I actually got offered, when I was like 21, this is a gay story, but I got offered a fucking modeling thing to live in New York in a fucking, it was in, where was this house at? It was in Brooklyn, but I forget what neighborhood it was. But it was in a fucking brownstone with 4 other models. And they were like, dude, some lady met me at a bar and she was like, why don't you do this? I was like, it's not real. And they paid me to come up. And I went to a couple casting things. And we went to one thing and they were like, try these fucking briefs or whatever. And the guy was like, could you move he came over to me and tried to move my meat in my underwear to make it look like, I'm like, dude, you're not touching my dick. Are you out of your mind? And then I left with the other guy I was with. He's like, dude, just let him do it. Like, he's like, that's what you got to do to get ahead in this. I'm like, this shit, that's why I forgot about this story. Because every time I hear about some guy who has to do some shit with some weird guy to get a job, you're like, that doesn't happen. And then you're like, Ryan, that almost, you know, how bad do you want to be a fucking male model? I remember going to the house and I was like, this is crazy. Let's go get cheesesteaks. They're like, I got to stay shredded. I'm like, my jeans are just, they got it. What am I talking about? I don't know. It's pretty insane that I could talk for 13 minutes and not make a single coherent thought. Not one. I don't got one. I got nothing in me. If this bum, they got cops here going, it's like a Vietnam fucking memorial deal. Maybe I should just start driving Uber and drive around and fucking, you know, or at least make some money while I'm being mentally ill. I'm not mentally ill. I just got AED or whatever you want to call it. What have you. Dude, it's pretty nuts. Having this baby has brought me onto such a weird level of tiredness. Like, we've been sleeping. The little bitch has been sleeping with us every night. Little beauty queen. Whoa! Philadelphia Vietnam Veterans Memorial. Yeah, dude, she sleeps with us every night, and I'm getting sleep, but I'm not restful. It's not restful sleep. Yeah. But it's just like, I guess I'm just tired all the time. Yeah, it's like, it doesn't matter what I do. It does not matter what you do, you know? My face is disgusting. My facial hair is just, what are we doing? What do I got going on, dude? Featuring on Monday, this weekend. Oh, me and my bitch got date night tomorrow, boy. Dude, I just realized that hipsters basically just do Chinese lady bangs. You ever notice that? You guys are swagger jacking them Chinese ladies. You know those like fucking fucked up bangs that are all the way up top, Ryan? Come on. Deer Park, shout out Drew Montana. Is that what he likes? Is he a Poland Springs guy? Doesn't he always talk about some kind of water? I don't know. This is, you know, this is what you get from me. If you don't like it, dude, turn it off. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I gotta make you at least feel smart. Like, when you're hearing me talk, you're like, Jesus Christ, this guy's an idiot. But it's all I got, dude, you know? I'm just a fucking guy with a daughter that's trying to make it happen, you know? But me and my bitch are going out to dinner tomorrow night, and boy, the restaurant is banging. What's it called? Gran Cafe La Quilla. It actually sounds Spanish, no? Dude, I gotta go. I do gotta go. I'm about to be at the gymnasium. I'm gonna try to get swole. I'm doing my best out here, you know? I'm sorry, this is a Friday disappointment for you. Is it gonna rain, though, you know? It's like, it's fucking cold out. Do you guys watch baseball? I gotta get into, like, some kind of dad thing. I need an excuse to drink 9 beers on the couch every night, you know? I'm just like, I keep telling myself, why a guy that old sitting Indian style on the curb is just like unbelievable. God, every time I see an old guy like that, I'm like, falling has to suck so bad at that age. God damn it. I think that happened to my dad's mom. I think she fell in like a kitchen and was like laying there for like 3 days or something. Real fucking bummer to bring up, Ryan. There you go. Like, if I fell off a bike right now, that guy's got a dirt bike helmet on a mountain bike. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, what do I gotta do this weekend? Dude, I gotta hit up to do some comedy contest in Port Richmond. I'm like, I cannot wait. There's gonna be slurs flying at this. But, who the fuck keeps calling me? I'll talk to you guys next week, dude. I'm sorry, you know? I'm trying to pull it together. But I really got nothing. I need, like, maybe if I had a helper in here, I could bounce shit off of him and just make fun of him the whole time. It would be funny if I had somebody else in the van with me, but I don't. It would be so funny if I had an apprentice just sit there and not speak the entire time while I did this. Yeah, maybe I'll fucking do that. I'll just be a cuck podcaster. Like, I'll have a guy whose name's on my podcast with him, but I don't let him talk. You know? You know? I need to get a helper going, a good funny one. None of my helpers are ever funny. I had one kid, Mango Steve, who was the funniest fucking kid ever, but he just couldn't keep it together. He had a Puerto Rican girlfriend who was just ruining his life. I remember she, like, told him he was pregnant because, I forget what she said. She got sick and went to the hospital, and the doctors were like, her blood levels were off, so she was pregnant, and he believed it. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. Oldest trick in the Puerto Rican book, dude. She got you. But I remember, dude, she drove down. They were having sex in a park that was by, not a park. They were having sex in like a cutoff by the prison. And I guess they got in an argument. She took his tool pouch, ran across the street, and threw it over the fence into the prison. I thought it was the funniest shit ever. But God bless Mango Steve, dude. He was my son. The rest of these guys, no good. We got guys calling out for fucking kneeling on screws, getting hung over. Like, guys who call out of like, if you work in construction, you're calling out for a hangover, dude, please. Half the guys on every fucking construction site have the shakes all day. A lot of little tiny folded up bikes nowadays. You guys notice that? Everybody's folding up their bikes. Everybody's either folding up a bike or riding one of them one-wheeled things. You know what I'm talking about? With like it's got like a lawnmower tire with a surfboard on it. Not a surfboard, a skateboard. I want to see one of them guys eat shit eventually, you know? I mean, this guy, holy fuck me. I bet you he'd have a fucking sick podcast. Maybe I'll just go around and have homeless guys on my podcast. Just bring a gun with me in case they get crazy. In case they get crazy. Yeah, right. I'm sure they'll fucking keep it together. I mean, every time I hate homeless guys. I hate homeless people. I don't believe that they have the right to live. You know? But, sometimes you see those guys, I'm like, dude, you gotta figure it out. You got your nice homeless girlfriend, maybe you got a homeless dog. You just vibe, smoke meth, tinker, go on little voyages, excursions. I'm also like, yeah, I don't know. Homeless is like hack now. It's like a hack thing. Like, don't you want to get it together? I'm such a, like, a fucking, what does that call it? Contrarian. If I was homeless enjoying myself and then I saw all the homeless people now, I'd be like, I gotta get it together. This isn't even fun anymore. These guys weren't into it, you know? These guys weren't into it like I'm into it. There's also a lot of 50-year-old guys who look like Vikings now that they must be on Instagram Reels just like, I gotta be David Goggins. David Goggins, the only thing he needs to do is have a fucking beer and relax, dude. Christ. Oh, did we talk about I gotta get my fucking ankle replaced? What a loser. Real loser shit, Ryan. You're better than that. But, am I gonna get to the gym? What am I gonna do there? You guys ever follow like a strict gym program and then like 3 weeks into it, you're like, oh, I can't do this anymore. I'm more of a freestyler in there. Maybe I'll get into parkour. What I need to do is get my ankle replaced and then collect disability for the rest of my life. But I think I'd end up drinking myself to death. That could be a problem. You know? You know. What do I got going on, dude? I got nothing. I got no... I think I just need to just start a business. Start a business, get my clientele up, and then somebody finds something borderline racist I said online. Just joking around, obviously. You know? Oh, pants saggy. Damn, that's like a 50-year-old heroin addict with saggy pants. I'm like, dude, your life, it's hard enough. You don't gotta waddle like that, you know? You're gonna have hip problems, brother. I am sick of private security companies, too. Fucking guys acting like they're fucking Rambo. They got like, yeah, whatever happened. I don't know, I'm not gonna bring that up. But I'm almost at the gym. I'm sorry that this was what it was. If you listen, if you're here this long, sound off in the comments and tell me what mental illness you have. I hope you guys have a good weekend, you know? I got a service call tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure I'll fucking fix it. I always do. I wish I was bad at fixing stuff. Should I get worse at my job? Should I just start like, you know, because I don't try to like kill it. I'm not Superman here. But I'm like, maybe if I fucking toned it down a little bit, then get off my goddamn back about everything. I don't know. Who knows? All right, guys. Ta-ta. Have a good weekend. Bye.